Okay. Getting to draft a JDG cube for the first time in a little while, so let's see what we get here. Okay. Pack doesn't have anything that really excites me. Questing Beast is good, but you kind of want to already be in green. I mean, you could first pick it, I guess, but Brazen Borrower is fine. Dragon Rage Chandler is fine. Haven't had a chance to play with this card, but alright. So for science, I'm going to first pick this card and just try to play it. That's usually what I try to do when I draft, is I'm not really trying to spike as often these days, just trying to force stuff and see if it works. I can probably wield this card, but I want to test it. I want to test it out, so we're going to give it a shot.
Pretty insane first pick.
I almost took an insane first pick.
Almost. I took a card.
What was the insane pick, Flutter?
I took a first pick that could have probably wheeled, but I want to do
something
spicy.
Would be very funny if we all decide to do the same spicy thing.
It's unlikely.
Up the power level.
What'd you say, Carpenter?
Like they're Shieldred and Fable now, so yeah, power level is higher.
Let's see. Okay, so Snapcaster Mage gives us 2 spells for Fire Nation Occupation, right? Yeah, okay. I usually don't want to draft Snapcaster super highly, but I think with this card, I'm going to be looking to draft Instants anyways, and so this kind of plays into what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm like literally hard forcing this deck. I'm just going to try to make it work.
Rational pick, but like, I don't know. I just love that card.
Yeah.
Like I will slam a Consider.
Sleek design.
Also, ideally looking to be Grixis. That's really where we want to be.
This is not going to go well, probably, but at least I will have tested new stuff. It's like when you've drafted this cube a million times, you just want to do something new, just to feel something.
I feel like that's where most of the fun of cube is. It's like trying to do something you haven't done before and make it work.
Yeah.
Or doing the same thing until everybody starts to cut you.
Yeah. You can just draft Thopter Fabricator for the 400th time.
Dude, it was to the point you guys kept saying things if I passed it.
It was very confusing. I don't know. We've discovered some interesting cards, doing stuff like that. It's like a lot of the cards that probably would have gotten cut in this cube, and a good number of them are here because we've discovered something cool to do with them.
They're just somebody's pet card,
yeah. Okay, so I don't mind a Force Spike.
I just like Fabricator because it's just a 4/4 beater.
Don't mind a Bitter Triumph either. I think I'd rather have a Bitter Triumph than a Force Spike early.
That card twice. That card's great.
Be a little more proactive with this. And then ideally we're going to wheel a blue card here.
That. Kind of a nombo.
Why does this look the way it does? Do I have it zoomed in right? Alright, whatever. There we go. Maybe I'm supposed to zoom out a little bit.
That wheel, that'd be nice.
Like, after messing around, I'm pretty sure blue-white tokens is a real deck in this cube at this point.
Oh, that's really cool.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Staff of the Storyteller is a pretty neat addition.
Card's so fucked.
It is a little messed up. But it's a really fun card, so I will play Witch Enchanter 5-head.
Put more Witch Enchanters in your cube, 5-head.
Alright, let's see. Torch Tower's pretty good. 3 Steps Ahead's pretty good as well. This is the best counter spell in the cube, I think. That is it like Mana Leak or Force Spike or Mana Leak or whatever? Just super cheap. This is the only good experience.
Gears turning.
Yeah.
Lorien Revealed's also very good. Black Cleaveless also quite nice, but I just think I'm gonna take this.
That pretty much has defined my entire draft so far.
I think I could see Torch the Tower, but
objectively worse cards because they look more fun.
Like you said, Persian, I'm trying to feel something. Gotta test out cards that we're not sure if they're going to be in here for long.
Yeah, I'm passing a card that's probably going to get around to you, Teld. I'm very curious.
Taking the other one.
There's a removal spell here. Let's see if it makes
Just to be clear, I probably would be
I'm
drafting
curious if you
something
think
different if
still,
I was drafting
if it could be
Forces.
printed into standard. I actually think it could be printed into standard and it wouldn't even get played. It used to be a modern staple.
You realize how little that narrows it down?
Murktide region.
No, you'll see, because it'll get to you. It'll come around to you.
All right, Flood Pitch Drowner is really nice.
Armagoyf.
Could take Staff of the Storyteller as well. This card's really messed up. Oh, it's really good with our token engine too.
Garbage.
Do I try wheeling
I'm
this?
trying to think of more modern staples.
Okay,
Like that.
I am gonna take this. I don't know if it's correct, but this is kind of a cool little synergy with like a draw engine and stuff.
Specifically said a removal spell.
I think the Flood Pits is probably the card that makes the most sense for our deck, right?
Wrath's Contempt.
It's proactive. It triggers our Fire Nation occupation, but Staff of the Storyteller, I think, has a higher ceiling. And it works well with our Fire Nation. We could potentially get other cards that work with it.
It was one.
And I really don't want to play against it because it probably beats our deck. Alright. I don't know if this is correct. We passed some black-white lands, but if we get them on the wheel, this could be a really interesting card to put in our deck.
Remade it as a common, right?
Kind of specking on this one a little bit.
Yeah,
Counterspell.
it's yeah. And they
Scarab Gun also here, but I'm more interested in Counterspell at this point. Spell Pierce, May, Path to Exile. I like Spell Pierce. I'm a big fan of this card. Thunder, okay. Verge. It is also decent as a card we can cast on our opponent's turn, but I'm gonna need white sources to play the Staff of the Storyteller. Yeah, I think there's other card draw spells that we can get at instant speed. Deduce is good, but I think I'd rather have the Verge and spec on this. Ooh, Bloom Creed. I love me a Bloom Creed. It is notable that there were two other good blue cards in this pack that did not wheel, so there could be two blue drafters potentially.
This or this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Bloom Creed here.
No, I looked away.
Conceal Courtyard, sure.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Dress down, Force Spike. Okay, this is good sign.
Oh, it's very defensible. I don't
think-
disagree with you.
I'm gonna go Force Spike. Dress down is quite good. But I think Dress down's so nice.
These packs look like they're breaking weird for you.
Oh, I think they're looking good.
Yeah, I just mean like breaking weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go Force Spike, I guess.
Anything.
All right. Which of these cards do I not want to play against? Probably Breaches. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe I was supposed to dress down there. I don't know. It's a card that I haven't seen played much in this cube, but it feels like it's probably pretty good. But Force Spike is just
Hey guys,
really
he's a
premium
card
on-curve
Flutter loves. He's drafting
interaction.
A card Flutter loves.
So need some token engines here.
Is it a
Ideally,
5-drop?
Fire Nation Occupation is a good start,
Yes.
but
I wonder what it could
yeah, Force Spike is a card that I always get a little mixed about, just because it's a card that, like, it's really important because when you're on the draw, you can actually keep up with people. You can like play something and then hold up protection when your opponent tries to curve.
Not even interfering with
And the
one.
upper power level of the cube makes me want to do that. Although Dress Down does have some
No, Tell
solid
has to cut him.
cards access. That being said, notably we only have 2 black cards out of this pack. But there's a good odd that we're going to get black cards down the road.
I'll just leave. No.
Not here.
I thought it was Tell that left. I was like, oh, that's funny.
No, sorry, I'm streaming, so I'm kind of off in my own little world over here.
No, you're fine. Little spec.
Interesting. Do I play that card?
Yeah, we'll need some more token makers, but got a couple of white sources out of this pack, so I don't know how many I'm going to need to make this staff work. The good news about staff, too, is that it kind of is like 3-mana 1/1 draw card at base, which is not good. It's not remotely playable. But, like, how many cards do you need to draw off this card to be good? It's
I
like
feel
1 extra,
I
right?
never have to ask why with you, Flutter, because I can always deduce the answer.
Flood Pits versus Archive. Okay, this is a legitimate choice. I think I want to lean towards being proactive, so I'm going to take the Flood Pit Drowner, and I will play this card if I get able to, but I do want this Flood Pit, and the fact that we wield it is really nice.
Might have been a big why.
I think I'm going to lean on to this.
Yeah.
think that pick was a wash, but I think it's defensible.
Sure. Take somebody's fixing, maybe. I assume if they really wanted it, they would have taken it, but we'll see. Kefka, Cosmic Grand, Fleam. Let's see.
Okay, we're gonna take this card because I've been told it's busted.
That's like half the cube.
I was gonna say again. Do you realize how little that narrows it down?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't trying to narrow it down for you.
All right, take Prismatic Vista
You taking
here.
all the cards?
That was not the goal.
Could also take Gobin here. Gobin's really good. I think I'm gonna actually lean on Gobin here. I don't have any fixing for my main colors yet, but
100% something wheels. That's
Gobin is strong.
This one I might end up disagreeing with you on Flutter.
Yeah, I should have taken that Black Cleave Cliffs on the off chance we backdoored to red in the last pack with that I took the breaches.
Yeah.
I should have backdoored into give myself the opportunity to backdoor to red here.
That was rough. That was rough.
That being said, decisions made, so can't think too much about it. This card's pretty messed up. Yeah. Soldier's
I didn't
Edict.
even do much for you right now.
And we get Edict first.
I mean, I know the floor, but like,
Yeah.
This card's pretty decent.
God damn. You're
Ings,
right about the
Iceberg's also nice.
I told you they're breaking weird for you.
I don't have a guarantee to cast it yet. Yeah, sure. I'll take Soldier's Edict.
we have this pack. I suppose
Lockwell?
we could take this.
I don't have Lockwell.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
this isn't the Esper Trial. Okay.
Never mind.
Stoneforge.
I guess you're not doing that, Flutter.
Preordain's also really good, but I'll just take Lockwell here. I don't know about the staff. Maybe that was a greedy pick. Let's see. Baleful Strike's pretty nice. Feels okay. I'm gonna take Baleful Strix here though. Doesn't do anything particularly synergistic, but it is just a rock solid little value card that also lets us stack people. The alternative would be like Ophomancer to make tokens for our Staff the Storyteller and go them up the ground, but I think I want to keep it cheap and hyper efficient here as best I can. Ooh. Okay, well, having said that, I'm gonna draft one of these bad boys, please. Thank you.
Pardon?
Aang. Okay, well, oh my God, can I just take this whole pack? Like Malcolm, like Malcolm, Consider, Aang, Mu Yanling, Sinkhole Surveyor, all really good.
They're like I'm also a hater of Embercleave.
Wow.
I'm also a hater of this card. Like I
think I'm gonna go Sinkhole Surveyor.
It's not for me. Yeah,
that's fine.
I could see it being also Malcolm. He has Flash, which is really strong.
You're just a hater, huh?
But there's like 4 blue cards in this pack, so I'll just take whichever one. Like I would probably put this, or this in my deck. So I'm just gonna take the Sinkhole Surveyor and be done with it and take Watergrave here.
Try and use them in the way I build decks that usually just doesn't end up well.
I'd like to have a couple enablers if I can make this staff
You
work.
could make the argument that this isn't the deck for it, so.
I mean, if this is not a good Fire Nation Occupation deck, I don't know what one's going to look like. We have a lot of removal, a lot of flash creatures. Like, we're kind of doing the thing.
That's a new card.
The staff is, like, looking increasingly ambitious, but we'll see. We'll see. Swallowed. Hall of the Storm Giant. I don't think I'm ever playing Hall of the Storm Giant, or ever tapping out. I'll take a Swallowed, I suppose. Paladin's okay. It could be good with the Fire Nation Occupation. We also already have a bunch of counter magic, so maybe we just want another Doomblade. We're actually playing like kind of a large number of creatures, so I don't love this, but the fact that I've got Fire Nation Occupation that makes dudes, I've got a bunch of random dudes that may or may not be attacking. I can make some dudes with Sinkhole. Like, I think this card is going to be okay. I don't think it's going to be good, but I think I'd rather have it than Counterspell like number 5 in my deck here.
Really?
I think.
Okay.
Okay, Kefka. I'm just going to take Kefka here. I'm not going to play it, but I don't think I'm going to play any of these cards here. I'll be right back. Okay, Don't really care about any of these cards. I guess I grab Kling Preordain, maybe just to find Fire Nation. We're kind of digging all in on it, so we'll just draft the Preordain. I could take the tap land as well, but I think I'm just going to take this. I'm going to swing for the fences here and try to get a, we'll see, grab this in case we splash white. Okay, so we don't wheel Ang, but we get Consider? Yeah, alright, that's fine. That's fine. Don't think I'm playing Kefka.
I love it.
We've got 2 white sources at the moment. So probably not playing this, but we could make it work. I don't really see a reason that we need to splash white at the moment. Ooh, Tashana's Star Blender?
Anything that was gonna give any kind of information away.
Yeah, hey, Flutter's deck wants premium cards, guys.
What? So he's drafting that deck.
Yep.
I think I just have to.
He didn't even trust me to talk. He's crazy.
What is this card do?
Do I think Copperfab? Hold on. How much card draw? 3, 4.
Okay. Guess we're just playing Avatar Tribal.
1. Hold on. 1.
Is that the new MH3?
3, 4. I don't have infinite card draw here.
No, I'm just
Could
playing
take
all the cards from
Creature as well. We probably will Spell Snare.
Remember when Psychic Frog was in this cube?
What? We did that? No.
When MH3 first came out, we did briefly run it.
Oh.
We were young and full of joy, guys.
Nadu was in here long enough to kick my fucking face in.
Yeah, we allowed it in here for one time to beat Carbon's face in, and then we said, all right, we're cutting it.
Everybody watched that game and was like, oh, this is fucked. All right. After insisting it was okay, probably 20 minutes beforehand.
I don't think we ever did that. We said we thought it was busted from the beginning. We were just going to make it, we were just going to stress test it.
I disagree. I disagree with those.
You just happened to be the stress test.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, Doug also got hit with it. He went to use a removal spell on the freshly cast Nadu, and then we flipped a forest into play in Tyvar stand and drew 2 cards.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
I think I'm going to go with Inquisition here. Fresh start could
be the
wheel.
most valid Doug crash out to ever happen.
Hey, it was a justified Doug crash out for sure. Could take Fable Passage, but I'm going to continue greeting. I've been greeting the whole time, whatever. We'll just keep doing it. Undercity Sewer versus Creeping Tar Pit. Okay with either of these. Which one would I rather have?
Take with your last pick.
Probably.
Oh, I took this.
Probably Sewers is more likely to be spec'd on.
It's more of a I'm interested kind of thing.
Tar Pit is good, but I think I'm just going to take the Undercity Sewer. It's Quantum Riddler, Mischievous Mystic. These are both really good. Yeah, I guess we take the Riddler here. Looks like we're probably not seeing a
Every time I see that card, I wonder.
Tri-land for our color.
I like it a lot, but
I don't guess we really need it though. Yeah.
What am I supposed to take here?
I'm just taking this card. It's pretty messed up. I mean, honestly, the Mischievous Mystic's also pretty good. But Quantum Riddler is probably the pick here. Oh, Unable to Scream. Or Miscalc. Or Peak. Peak is unlikely to wheel from this spot. Unable to Scream is pretty good, though. Pretty good. Carsey Revenant. Intrude on the Mind. I do like this card, and I have a pile of cheap interactions, so I'll give it another shot. Last time I played it, it was not very good. We'll give it another shot.
Yeah.
Is that what you needed? You just needed permission? You were agonizing over that pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Hero will take a blue-black tap land. I don't really need it, but none of these cards are going to make our deck. Cadixer Vondum just as a card I don't want to see your call against command or something, but I'll take those, whatever. Spell Snare on the wheel, nice. We were hoping to wheel this.
God damn it.
Ooh, fresh start also on the wheel.
It's so funny how much higher you are on this card now.
Well, I don't know how we're actually winning. I mean, our plan to win the game is pretty narrow here. We don't really have a true finisher, but I think we have dudes.
No, I was always
just dudes.
really high on this card.
I disagree. The first statement you were like, I don't like that card. You didn't think it was very highly.
I think you're misremembering.
Can
like I'm not trying to like gaslight you, but like I really think, yeah, like I think I've always thought this card was nuts. I have it in a bunch of my like paper cubes.
Can Once Upon a Time replace a land? Maybe.
I think that's fairly greedy, but like you probably could do that. I think generally you'd want to replace it with a 1-mana cantrip though. All right, blue by control, no wrath. We're gonna get completely owned if we play against a go wide token sec and we don't get an early clock on them. But
been consistent the whole draft.
Sure.
Why is there a 12th pick Prosper? You guys, shame on all of you. Okay.
Well, you love that card, huh?
I guess we could splash the Kefka. Like, this is more on plan, but we have 2 red sources. Yeah, if I had a third, I would. So, like, I kind of got punished for not taking that Blackleaf Cliffs in the end. Because splashing this Kefka would be really nice. All right, whatever. I'll take a peek.
That card I don't like.
I think we're supposed to be red at some point, but oh well.
Wow. You can't keep getting away with it, guys.
And now we have to figure out what to go. Uh-oh.
I like the 4-mana bounce spell.
This is probably a bad matchup for us. Alright, I think I'm just going to fresh start this. Represents a bunch of damage otherwise.
Oh, what was the modern staple that doesn't get played anymore in Persian?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep this.
To Exile. I was wondering if you guys thought that would even get played in Standard if it was printed in Standard.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You wouldn't play it in a control deck, but an assertive deck doesn't care how many lands your opponent has. If you're going to kill them on turn 4 or 3 or whatever. Like, I know me and
just
you
keep chilling.
Brained Persian, but yeah, that card's still really good. 1 mana is just exile something is still great.
I feel like giving them a land in the early game, though.
Yeah, well, you don't cast that card unless you're like gonna kill them, or you absolutely have to, right?
I feel like Standard's just gotten so fast.
Yeah, debate there if I should have countered that. Quantum Riddler, you say? Sure. Let's go ahead and warp this.
You attacked there, that's wild.
Oh,
I'm such a coward. Oh, wait, never mind.
No, shot on blocking.
No, that makes more sense.
Alright. Possibility she resolves something we can't deal with a removal spell here, but I think we've got to try to get this off the table while we can.
Some would argue you can't win the game.
Okay, this is like my nightmare matchup.
Maybe we shouldn't have kept that intrude, right? There was a possibility that was a mistake. I'm not super worried about this. It's annoying, but not anything devastating. I have to play this. This is unfortunate. We really wanted to hit a lane drop here. Ideally, we draw an island. And then we're still good because we can hold up 3 steps. Force Spike is also okay. Less good with Chris in play, but still. Get at least represent it.
So much.
Stumbling pretty hard here, though.
Abandoned Air Temple is such a messed up Magic card, dude.
Yeah,
Oh yes, no, it really is.
that's super annoying.
It is a
It's just like very not okay.
Oofy's is just like, okay.
Yeah, Oofy's agreed. Yeah, he's like, I'm out.
I mean, yeah, when you have like token producers too. Yeah, this is the weird deck that we have.
Sure.
Like, oh, you're not playing that card. You're insane.
What, this?
Yeah.
My mana's not good enough for it. It's
Yeah,
very
no.
good.
Hmm.
I just don't have enough.
So this slips through like a damage every turn. Oh, I guess the chainsaw just means she can keep throwing it at me too, right?
Not good enough.
Man, stumbling here was so bad because I have to bitter triumph here. Yeah, we
See any of the ones that I want in this?
us stumbling here was just so bad. Like I kept this assuming I would hit a land drop because we're reasonably likely to, and now it's looking rough. Looking rough. Okay, it's not awesome, but we'll take it.
Flutter's over here roping. Gotta add
If she doesn't do anything, we'll intrude. If she does, we'll 3 steps.
That's a,
Worst case would be she just equips the
Flutter's over
chainsaw,
here
because we're just gonna die
trying
to
to
it.
play 39 cards.
But
I mean, I've got Bobble. I'm already playing 39.
He's
yeah,
trying to play 38. Yeah? Got any lands? Got any lands?
Oh, Oofies. Don't pay for Esper Sentinel. That's not nice. Paying for Esper Sentinel's not
This
cool.
is ambitious. This is an ambitious hand.
we hit unable to scream. Doesn't actually do anything. What if I just went 5-0? 5-0, don't have a Doomblade?
No, this card's too important in this matchup.
I'm gonna 5-0 split.
It's kind of important, but,
Oh, I guess I should have 4-1'd. Whoops. I should have. I messed up that. Whoops. I should have split that slightly differently. I should have. I don't know why. Oh, wait, no. You have the Eldrazi spot. Never mind. We're good. I had to do it like this. Never mind. I knew there was a reason I was thinking about that.
Miscalculation, probably.
Oh yeah, actually that did make sense.
Yeah, I knew there was a reason I decided I had to 5-0 split. Being said, Chainsaw is a real silly card.
Real good card.
Oh, and we got Fable? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, missing my land drop for several turns here is not looking good.
Burn down the
Down
house.
the house.
That's fine. Don't have double red, but yeah, he was about to draw it, so. Chandra's pretty good, and he even gets to pay for Esper Sentinel. This is so disgusting.
Oofy's is so good at Magic.
Right.
Like, I assume we're just gonna die now. We're just so far behind. We're like halfway through our deck and haven't found our Fire Nation. We don't have any real end game. We didn't get a good tempo play early. We stumbled. Like, just everything kind of went wrong that could, and Ash is also playing just banger after banger of value cards. Like, our deck was trying to leverage some tempo, and we just did not get a good start. Oh, we did get a good start, but that it was keeping that intrude probably on top that did us in there. That, and we also had this Force Spike sitting here. If this was a dress down, I'd be a lot more interested. Yep.
Okay. Trade. Yep.
Guys have to trade off, unfortunately. It's like every card she plays just demands me have a blocker. This is like my last big blocker, I think, too. But I don't think I can take 7. Oh. Oh, whoops. Excuse the language. Did not mean to click that.
That's pretty good.
I thought he was gonna ramp and cast the burn, but
Sinkhole.
I guess that wouldn't have been very
Gotta
good.
do better than Sinkhole here.
This sucks.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
Play around the mana leak we know about. Remand? Yeah, that's fine. Lava man.
Alright, gotta try to tempo out and kill here.
I got absolutely cooked by a Lava Mancer the other day. I didn't realize everything in my deck was like an X2, and they just like always had the ammunition.
Best case for us would actually be if she tapped out to play like a Kogla Nudaro or some like a QB or something. Okay.
A3 for Ponder?
Lud, are you still alive over here?
Yeah, doing pretty good.
Oh, 4/3 lifelinker, build your own Baneslayer.
Okay.
There is a synergy.
Xenagos.
Inti is a knight. So go with D.
We have the treasure.
It's funny.
Yeah, just give your Inti.
I love the random, I love the random knight synergy.
Fine. I have to do this, unfortunately. Unfortunate that she's got the extra mana here.
Do it on the draw.
Oh my god, we're flooding so badly here. Don't really have anything. Sure.
Well, yeah, they could just draw all lands or no lands. Like, of course you can.
Okay. GG. Okay, so I played that fresh start assuming she was on an aggro deck. I don't actually know how we beat this. We just don't have enough Doomblades.
That was bad. I completely forgot about the card he had still.
Wow, yeah.
That was very bad.
Just like throwing things at you until you run out of interaction, I guess.
Fine. We'll recover.
This is annoying for sure.
We'll recover. It'll be okay.
She's got the Legend of Kurik and Fable and Chainsaw.
Between like great perfect play
And Xenagos.
Like, why are you doing that?
It's like enough that I want to have Spell Pierce in and pile on probably.
Fine.
Suppose this is the danger of not having, like when we don't. I'm gonna cut Force Spike on the. Oh no, on the draw I probably need it still. We'll cut.
Everything will be fine.
That sounds like copium.
It is copium.
You also could have then like used the dissection tools to save your 2/4, but you also didn't do that.
Oh.
Yeah, cut our expensive cards on the draw here.
We're full of mistakes.
Our expensive
today.
card draw.
I know that. That we are.
Might not be correct, but I think I just have to be a little more aggressive here.
I know. I just like to point yours out to you.
Yeah. Getting in there with Colonnade.
Oh, we're on the play. I don't know why I said I was on the draw. Whatever.
Probably should take
Let
the
her
one with
play the
flying.
land. There you go.
Well, no, I had to think about it. That wasn't that easy.
I
All
mean,
right, what's our best draw here?
Undercity
Like,
Tower
Undercity
is
Sewer,
hard,
probably?
But
Yeah, and I wanted to think about it.
Okay. This is really bad. Kept a risky hand.
that's a good card. It's worked out bad for you.
That was our worst land here. Sure.
See, I thought you were just gonna oust that. Hi, Tim.
Hello.
That was very good timing on that Inquisition, Tim. Or Told.
Yeah, I'm too far behind that I don't think it's going to matter. I'm never going to catch up. I've missed too many land drops. First game legitimately was kind of a frustrating stumble to get stuck on 4 for a while. This one I just kept a really greedy hand.
It has Death Touch, but whatever.
That and every single card you play is just so good into my deck. I don't know if my deck's very good. I think I made some. I built around a card and like I just don't have. I don't know. The draws have just not lined up. Draws have just not lined up. But I also don't know how I'm ever beating the pile of cards you have.
Just needs to
I'm
read
pretty
card.
proud today. I'm pretty proud of my pile.
Persian, was this pack one, pick one, Ang and make Bant work?
Yes. How did you know?
It looks like it based on your board.
Look, I decided that I've drafted this cube a million times, and I wanted to feel something by doing
Yeah.
something different.
I appreciate the science, I really do.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Hey, look,
think
you
that-
know,
Ang's pretty good.
we're playing the other Aang as well. Swift Savior.
Yeah. Well, that one I think is actively busted. But...
All right, yeah. Too many haste creatures. Just needed to hit my land drop on turn 3.
GG's.
GG.
Which was another thing. This is your deck isn't like as fast as it could be or as powerful as it could be.
Yeah. All right, everybody's done. Next round.
Round 2 ends at
Yep.
4:30.
4:30. Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
4:30.
It's 3:40 right now, right?
Oh
50
yeah,
minutes.
4:30 ET. Okay. Oh, you got it. All right.
Oh, Chargers and Chiefs are fighting.
And 9 Cobb, I sent you a request.
Oh wait, what? This said blue white JDG. Why did my deck change? One sec. I'm just noticing. Yeah.
All right. Fire Nation occupation's on the table. Time to find out if it does anything.
Rafu, can you hear me? My deck loaded is from a different cube. So I'm just gonna restart.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Alright.
no problem.
Did that.
These Chargers are trying to kill the Chiefs players. straight to their helmet.
Alright, what could we have in Jeskai mana for 5 with Flash? Oh, we could have the Big Bird. We could have the Big Dumb Bird.
Okay, present it.
Alright, fine.
Thoughtseize? What do you have for 1 mana? Oh, nothing. Okay.
What's 9 cop doing?
Okay, there might be something to this Fire Nation Occupation card. Not sure yet, but might be.
I mean, reading it the first time, I was like, wow, that card seems really cool.
Yeah, so far it's been decent.
I would love more build around style cards like that to actually make it.
Persian, you ready?
Yeah. I don't know why it, like, kept canceling and then... But yeah, I just sent you one. Just accept that one.
I don't... Oh, wait.
I mean, so far it's been 3 mana for 6/6 worth of stats, so...
There we go. The match does not seem to load in.
I'm still in the menu for some reason.
It says you canceled the challenge.
You guys might want to restart your clients.
Yes, I'm going to do that.
I'll restart too.
Our weekly small indie dev company or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I restarted my client. So I'll send you a challenge.
Yes.
There, challenge sent.
Okay, so Fire Nation Occupation just solo defusing game 1. That was cool.
Okay, we're in.
Yes, have fun.
You too.
Oh, did you say you're streaming on Twitch? Is that what this is?
Yeah, I stream on Twitch.
I can't see your games otherwise, so I gotta go ask.
Yeah.
Look at that handsome lad.
And need some help. It's fine, get the help. What? No. How dare you?
Let's see. So, could bring in Peak here if I wanted. What do I not want here? I might not want Lockwhale. He didn't really show me much in the way of creatures. That might be a small sample size, but he wasn't really attacking me. It's kind of expensive. Well, these top binder seems fine. I'm not sure I want this unable to scream either. I don't want to cut too many removal spells, but I've still got some counter magic. Let's see.
You could just play the backside of this? I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's an MDFC. You can play either half, or you can play the front half and then transform it later.
I did not know that. We'll do this though.
It's fun. They're doing that. They're doing that again in Marvel Superheroes. I thought that was really cool.
What if it'd be insane to cut Quantum Riddler as a way to avoid having to play cards at sorcery speed in this matchup? That feels like it might be insane.
Unfortunately, I hate the card because the art's stupid. But
I'm actually going to leave the Lockwill in over the Riddler just because it has flash. This might be incorrect. This could be really dumb.
I'm glad you're not overloading that.
no white mana. Is this mono black too? Or we just have a bunch of monocolor drafters at the table?
Maybe. Don't need that. No.
Maybe
Nice.
this color.
Maybe missing a color. Also, my board just goes super wide.
Sorry, Fu. I'm super hungry. I had to get up to get something to eat. I'm back.
Oh, this is... Unfortunately, even though I love these two cards together, cannot keep that in.
Do I just jam here? Because then I can clear the way for Enduring Curiosity on my turn, potentially.
Actually, I'm kind of... I could be greedy.
Yeah, I think we'll wait one turn here. Yeah, because now I can just flash in Enduring Curiosity at the end of turn. If he doesn't do anything.
Not the card I wanted.
Or if he taps out. Cryptic, sure. Would I rather get down Preacher or probably the Occupation here? The Occupation. And then, unfortunately, this is preordained instead of the other ones that we run, but I think this is all okay. Don't want Gobin here. I think I need something... I guess this is actually okay. But it doesn't have Flash. I'm out of Flash things after next turn. Got the Intrude that I want to cast anyways. Yeah. Alright.
I do not like seeing that.
See if he's just got the... Chandra, sure. Okay, that sinks. We got removal spell, 6 sequence, sure. Okay. That's annoying. I think I'm gonna go with Intrude on his turn. Not ideal, but... Was that miscount? Sure. Okay.
I think he has just mono black.
I think I'm going to do this before he has an opportunity to dig for a 2-mana counter and just force him to have another one. Okay, so let's go...
Don't have a trick. Don't. Oh.
So let's see. Which one is it? Okay. Put that opponent
That's not nice.
chooses. Put that pile in your hand, the other in the graveyard, and then
Nine cob.
okay. For each card, so one goes in your hand, the other goes in your graveyard. Right. Put that pile into your hand, and the other into your graveyard. So yeah, that gives me. Let's see. Do it like this. I think I did that right. It's been a while since I cast this spell. Okay, we get a spell snare here, so if you cast anything else, we'll have a counter to it. And we have enough pressure to kill the Chandra? No, we don't have enough pressure to kill the Chandra. A little short. Alright, he's got blocker. Okay. Do we have blocker and removal spell? Okay, that stinks. Let's see. Alright. Let's go. Spymaster's Vault into let's go. Sure.
Fight fire with fire. This'll be easy.
Sure.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Okay. Well, that's great.
Yeah, I think I do want to counter this and make a dude. Like, he knows about it, of course, but I think I've still got to just make a dude, keep the pressure up, forcing him into the counter. Oh, man, sure. Alright, yep. Resolves. Okay, so let's try to kill the Chandra now.
What is this card? Oh, okay.
Alright, killing our guy.
I need this.
And an air temple is such a disgusting land.
It really is.
It's 10 minus 10, huh? Honestly... Oh yeah, I can't save it, right? So I have to do this.
Destructible will not save that.
No, I might as well crack it, give my other stuff hexproof.
Alright, see if we can leverage this Plume Creed Escort into dealing with something. I don't know if I was supposed to discard the spell snare there, or the Unable to Scream, or the Lock Will. I think anything but Plume Creed Escort here made sense.
Wah, wah, wah.
I want to do that. Yeah, you know what? I just want to play this thing. Get it out there.
So let's see. We attack. He animates.
Lol.
Pings.
I should have
Plume
waited.
Creed. That doesn't end very well for us.
Sad
Don't
face.
think we're actually in a good spot to attack here. Yeah, in retrospect, maybe it was the Scream. Let's see. Like hold one for Vault. We're good at 8 mana. That gives me enough to flash in the Lock Wheel or use the Lock Wheel. So I think I want to get an 8 here. And then if I ship, he animates Colonnade. That's not great for us. Yeah, he animates Colonnade. I mean, we can block. Like, we can run into it and then flash in Plume Creed, but that's just kind of leaking value here. I think we're just going to chill for a turn. I've got a couple of flash threats here, so that's probably fine. Long Shatong. Okay. I guess we lose.
This is so annoying.
Alright, well. Yeah, there might be something to this Wong Shatong card. Okay, well that felt really gross. Oh, we just get both? Okay, sure.
To trade a 2/2 to get a 2/2 to drain. That is a way to go.
Okay, and then I think flashing in Lock Wheel here since we didn't attack. He didn't activate this. I might still just have to do this. I have to do this to get rid of the... This feels bad because it's still a giant creature.
That's so bad.
Let's see. I don't really have any good attacks otherwise, though.
They recognize it. They recognized it.
Do I still have the Bitter Triumph to draw into and the... Yeah, we do. Also more likely to just die to the Wong Shatong with flying. Too many bounce spells in here? No. Okay. Not in love with this because it has a bunch of +1 counters on it, but I think this is the card I have to deal with.
Let's just play into a Wrath. Oh. Actually, we kind of survive a Wrath, right?
Yeah.
Depending on the type of Wrath. Yeah.
Mind.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh yeah, abandoned air temple. Gross.
Abandoned Air
opponent-
Temple has been the best card in my deck, I feel like.
I mean, granted, opponent ran into it twice there, but even without that, it looked really strong.
Okay.
Goes face with Grim.
I'm gonna start to take back
Okay.
what I was saying many weeks ago when I was saying I don't think Selesnya is good. I actually think Selesnya has gotten much better now.
You are cooked. Yeah, you're not
I
wrong.
think it's just a bunch of anthems. the whole deck is nothing but anthems with a
Launch and tongue, very dumb.
unified front and
So now we.
welcome.
Yeah, this Storm Chaser's talent's also really good.
Lumen class friggin', Abandoned Air Temple, and Suki, and Cosmogrants. Like, it's just, it's oops all anthems, which I think is exactly what it needs to be competitive.
Yeah, this is the deck.
Yeah.
Goofy's goes way bigger than us, so I gotta get a.
Little touch.
Oh, wow. Nah, burn down the house.
I wanted to play the new cards, you know?
Yeah, good science, good science. Cub's probably not long for this world, but
You know, this is actually the most fair version of Cub, this deck, because I only have the one hierarchy.
Well,
yeah.
But yeah, Cub probably should not be here with the dorks we have.
do we do this for 7? Do we do this for
Sweet
7?
deck.
We have to discard. If we discard 5 cards, we get to force him to have something else. All right, let's go. Bone Crusher Giant. Right. Force Spike on top. Let's go. I think we still might lose this game somehow. What a silly turn. Like, I don't think we're behind in this game.
Goofy's just got so bullied.
That was absolutely hilarious. Like, I still think there's a good chance I lose this game, but that was really funny. I wasn't expecting the turn 15 Force Spike.
It was also the connive for 7 at instant speed was very funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole series of events was really funny. None of these cards actually deal with our creature though, right? I guess the burn down the house if he has he has the land, so he can make some blockers. Buys him time. Oh, he can tap down our dude, sure. Okay, yeah, that buys him at least a turn. Do we still have Snapcaster Mage drawing too? We have 3 steps ahead and Spell Pierce. Not Snapcaster Mage though. I assume he's gonna upkeep this so that we don't have time to draw there. Yeah, he does. Okay. I will now casually draw Spell Pierce because that's how life goes, right? Lol. Curse Oofy's for playing correctly. Alright. Oh! Turn 15 Spell Pierce! Alright, GG's. That was fun.
Goofy's
Quitting the game right now. I don't blame Oofies. Alright, well, whether this deck is good or bad, I've definitely got to get this video up because that was a wild series of events. Thoughtseize. That's rude. So he's taking the Strix or the Riddler? Sure. Alright, ideally we're going to hit our third land drop here. If we don't, we'll have to preordain to get it. I didn't do that on turn 1 though, because if we just draw it here, that's really good for us. Okay. I think I am pretty fine with all of this. Okay, that's really funny. Alright, yeah. Let's do this. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I think I have to, let's see. Because if I keep the Spymaster's Vault, then that means next turn I still don't have double blue.
What do I have against big dumb green creatures? Honestly, I don't think I have anything.
I think I'm going to bend this and try to find an untapped land. This is greedy, admittedly. But I think I'm going to do this and try to find an untapped land for next turn. We're basically having to skip this turn. Yeah, so like that's fine. It's not the untapped blue source I want for Christmas, but it'll work.
Challenge?
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine. Alright, yeah, this was like kind of worst case because we really wanted to find an island on top so that we could still cast our Floodfish Drowner.
I keep this.
But we get to do this now. Let's play go in here and hold open Floodfish Drowner, which I will immediately cast. Sure. That seems fine. We didn't kill Gobin? Do we have 2 removal spells? Sure do. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Start off by attacking. And then I think I'm okay with whatever here, so we're gonna go. I want to hold on to Snapcaster. We'll just hold up interaction this turn.
Since when did 2 mana
Let's
the dorks come with 3 toughness? This is absurd.
Okay. Don't actually have a good answer to that. Alright, well. Sauron's Ransom. I would love a Fire Nation Occupation, but I'm pretty sure that's just always the best draw in our deck at this point. But Sauron's Ransom should be a draw 2 here. Bitter Triumph, don't care about that. We'll take the 2 unknown cards. Force Spike, whatever. Don't actually care.
Now he just plays like Warnclex or Vivian. Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, fine. We are under quite a bit of pressure, but we have outs. Alright, we'll go ahead and take the hit here. And then I'm going to Snapcaster Mage. Sauron's Ransom.
Draw the air temple. That's what I want to draw. No.
Oh, he didn't. He had cling. Did he have cling to dust up?
So bad.
This escape. Exile 5. Okay, you can't do that. Okay. I was gonna say, did I just walk right into that? That would be bad. Consider unable to screen. It's pretty good. I'm gonna take the bottom pile again.
Yep.
Tidebinder, sure. Make Snappy Boy my ring bearer.
Getting before they did. What are we doing here?
Nice. Wolf. Oakley dokley. Sure.
Oh my gosh. Philo would have been so good in my deck.
Take 2. Counter the wolf. Ooh, Enduring Curiosity, let's go. Nice. Alright, cool. I feel like this is a matchup we are probably not supposed to be favored in at all. Just a lot of cheap dudes. I'm not sure what that early sequence was pretty aggressive. We just threw a bunch of resources. Like we clinged pretty proactively in desperate measures. Maybe he was just looking for lands or like cards. Lot of 1-mana spells. Absolutely mountain of 1-mana spells, huh? I think I'm gonna bring in Plume Creed partly to be a removal counter. But partly I just want to have more flyers because unless he's got Wolf in play, it doesn't look like he's love good blockers.
Come on, pass. Please. Pass, Bernard. Oh, yes. He did it. He passed.
And then I think I'm going to cut Bitter Triumph. Oh, not Bitter Triumph, excuse me. Oh, no, Shoulder Deed can deal with Lolth. It's at least something. But I think if Lolth resolves, like, I'm going to be so far behind, I don't know if I can win. And he's playing a bunch of, like, the removal mode on this does not look very good. He's playing a bunch of the 2-1 guys.
Now,
I think we're going to run it like this.
Now we should be in good shape. Now that we can give our whole team indestructible.
I think we're banking on just countering Wolf here. Or racing it and hoping he doesn't draw it.
Draws him some.
Easy key. If we get Thoughtseized, that would be annoying, but is what it is.
No, I forgot he could.
Oh, when your opponent's playing Mono Black, they just always conjure Thoughtseize into their opening hand. I assume he's gonna take Gobin, but is what it is.
Okay. So we definitely just have to kill the Filer.
Oh, he takes Sinkhole. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, keep that. Oops. I thought I clicked the island there. Oh, I would love to counter this too. Alright, this is fine. Yeah, I think this turn we're just going to do this.
I haven't done the math here. I hope I don't die. Yeah, I die. Okay, we lost. We lost to big dumb green guys.
And hopefully we get a loot in with Gobin.
Here, I need your help.
Tragic. Okay. Sure.
And Daddy needs a tea. Alright. So,
I'm still gonna try
ready
this.
for this?
He's got a stick, but if he wants to like desperate measures my flood pits or whatever, that's fine. Sure. Think I'm cool with that.
I'll put all your cards up here.
Only thing I'm scared of is Elegy Acolyte, basically.
Help me, get cards. Help me. That's good. Let's do more.
I assume he chump blocks here? Sure does. Okay. Alright. Alright, we've got the counterspell for Lolth. Maybe this finds us a spell? Sure does. Don't care about that. At least not by itself. Unearth on the Sewer King, sure, that's fine. And Desperate Measures a rat, sure. And we find Runeblade Razor. Okay, that's a little annoying. We found a lot of gas here. We had a really good last set of cards here. Anyways, attack. Let me draw a couple cards. Love that. Love that for me. Oh my god, it's just all lands. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. Sure. Spell snare. Okay. Get out of here! Man, we've ran so hot. Outside of the lands, of course. Alright. Cool. So I'm not sure what to make of this deck. I mean, it was doing good blue things, played a lot of counterspells, decent-ish interaction suite with the blue interaction, like Fresh Start and Unable to Scream. Weren't exactly all-stars in this match, or this draft. They were pretty good. Shoulder's Edict continues to be kind of mid, but playable. It's better in decks with more removal and like sweepers and stuff where you can leverage it better. I would 100% trade it for any other removal spell in the cube, I think, in this particular deck, but it was decent enough the times we drew it. Pretty awkward with the Fresh Start and the Unable to Scream, like, was kind of a beggar's choosers situation. Lockway was fine as usual, Enduring Curiosity continues to be ridiculous. Match 2 really shined on this card. I didn't draw it in Match 3, though it would have been incredible in that matchup, right? We were in an attrition-y game plan where our opponent was trying to beat us to death with like an army of 2/2s. And Bloodsoak Champion specifically would have been kind of annoying, but as long as we didn't die to that, I think this would have been pretty good in that matchup, with letting us, just play out cards on his turn and make a bunch of dudes to attack him with. It was really, really good in the control mirror with Ufis, like single-handedly won game 1 and was a huge part of us winning game 2. So really impressed with this card. Be honest, it is a Dimir Gold card. Like, if we're being real, I think you might be able to squeeze this into like a red-black deck or something, but it's pretty Grixis coded. That being said, it was quite strong. Like, this was actually felt like it was worth the payoff, and if you have like, you know, enough cards that do the thing, it is really good. And we have a little bit of room for cards like this. I would like one that's a little more flexible, but if white continues to pick up flash creatures, that could be an avenue to making this card work. If you just, like, if you've got, you know, 5-6 flash creatures, I really only think you need to trigger this card like 1 or 2 times for it to be incredible. The first time, you know, it ended up being like a 3-mana Call of the Cavalry, and the second time you trigger it, it's, you know, 6/6 worth of stats, which is really good. The mana came up once or twice as well. So overall, I think this deck was okay. We got completely destroyed by Ash, though. I will admit, game 1, I think we were in a pretty decent spot, and we just needed to hit our land drop and our... and maybe with all the looters and card draw in this deck, like playing 16 lands was a little greedy. I do have like 2 or 3 cantrips in my deck. Maybe I should have been on the peak as well. I probably should have. Like, honestly, I think I should have main decked this card. I'm not sure what I would swap. Maybe the Shoulder's Edict would have been better as peak in the main board. Just have a little more velocity. It also plays well with like the Snapcaster Mage. So yeah, overall, was pretty happy with this deck. Just good blue tempo stuff. Not perfect. Obviously, there's a reason we didn't 3-0. But overall, I thought the deck was pretty cool. I had a good time playing it. We had some really hilarious moments. Like, I think the match with Oofy's in match 2 is especially that game 2 was really cool. I really enjoyed that one. Our game against Ash was like a little one-sided. We were stumbling, and she was playing Jund Value Pile, so she kind of buried us, and just Chainsaw kind of turned everything she played into like cards that had to die, which is not something our deck was equipped to deal with. And then in match 3, our opponent didn't seem to be on the strongest pile. Like, I'm not a believer in the black aggro stuff that Chris likes to do. And our opponent was kind of doing that. And basically in both games, we just countered his Lilith, and the game was over. You know, we just happened to have decent enough cards in the early game with like Hordlock Will and stuff to stall out until we were able to get our value engines going and win the game. So yeah, had a really good time with this deck. I'll go ahead and start working on the video at some point and hopefully get it up. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for coming to my TEL Talk.